ordinarily the judgment of court binds only the parties to it. Discuss. Ans. Section 40 of Indian Evidence Act says, the existence of any judgment, order or decree which by law prevents any court from taking cognizance of a suit or holding trial is a relevant fact when the question is whether such court ought to take cognizance of such suit or to hold such trial. So Section 40 provides that once there has been a judgment about a fact in law, such judgment is relevant whenever there is question before a court as to whether court can take cognizance or hold trial of suit between same parties regarding same fact and issue which has been decided. So judgment, which has the effective doctrine of res judicata, is relevant. Doctrine of res judicata is provided in Section 11 of CPC and evidence of res judicata is admissible US 40 of Evidence Act. Section 41 of Act provides a final judgment, order or decree of competent court in exercise of probate, matrimonial, admiralty or insolvency jurisdiction which confers upon or takes away from any person any legal character or which declares any person to be entitled to any legal character or to be entitled to any specific thing, not as against any person but absolutely, is relevant when existence of such legal character or title on any such person to any such thing is relevant. Such judgment, order or decree is conclusive proof that any legal character, which it confers, occurred at the time when such judgment, order or decree came into operation. That legal character, to which it declares any person is entitled, occurred to that at the time when such judgment, order or decree declares it to have occurred to that person. That legal character which takes away from any person ceased at the time from which such judgment, order or decree declared that it had ceased. That anything to which it declares any person to be entitled was property of that person at the time from which such judgment, order or decree declares it. So there are two kinds of judgments. One is judgment-in-rem which decides about the legal character of person or declares that such person is entitled to such character or anything or property, and it is binding to the world as a whole and parties to proceeding. Other is judgment-in-personam which only bind the parties to proceedings in which it was pronounced. Section 40 of Indian Evidence Act provides regarding relevancy of judgment-in-personam, and Section 41 provides regarding relevancy of judgment-in-rem. Section 42 says judgment, order or decree other than those mentioned in Section 41 are relevant if they relate to matter of public nature relevant to inquiry, but such judgment, decree or order are not conclusive proof of that which they state. Section 43 says judgments, orders or decrees other than those mentioned in Section 41, 42, 43 are irrelevant unless existence of such judgment, order or decree is fact and issue or is relevant under some other provisions of this Act.